Black and red clad DC United supporters have infiltrated PPL Park in Chester, Pennsylvania for tonight's matchup between the Philadelphia Union and DC United.
You also see he and Danny Cruz interchange a little bit, and up top it's going to be about Conor Casey withdrawing a little bit. Much like he did in Colorado, he's going to play make and play with his back to the goal and let Jack McInerney be the high guy. But only missed one game this year. They need to rely on him to calm the game down, to pick up the ball, bring in their outside players. The young player, Martin, very talented, going to sit underneath, again, a young player, and Connor Doyle has already got his professional goal.
Philadelphia in the home blue and gold, forcing DC to change to the whites, and we're underway. Philadelphia Union trying to bounce back from their first home loss since mid-May last weekend. Keep their heads above water in the playoff. Chris Korb knocks it away. Again, a bit casual in the center from Jared Jeffrey, and Keon Daniel steals in and gets knocked down. Shannon Williams. He's the league's assist leader amongst defenders. And here's cross. It takes a deflection. McInerney back post is put it high. Just a touch in the end. In fact, from Bill Hamid, it's going to be a corner.
Well, this is the exact early service that we're talking about. Watch as he curls this ball in behind the defenders, and Jack McInerney making that far post run. That's an outstanding save from Bill Hamid. Catches it off the skip. That's roofing in the net.
Two to swing it in. And everyone behind the ball for DC. Two's driven ball deep to the back post. Knocked down, and it'll come to nothing as James Riley, with no one in front of him, will just waste as much time as he can before hoofing it upfield. Give it right back. Daniel looking to thread it in. McInerney gets back for the second touch. Carroll now. It's Latou with space and time. Latou will fire it on frame, pulls it wide.
Well, this is good forward play from Jack McInerney to lay that one off. Latou, he took a look in the middle. Porter showed him a little too much.
Williams has it back. He'll cross it in. Latou is there. The flicked header falls for Conor Casey on the doorstep, and he scored to put Philadelphia in front.
Well, here's that early service, and watch Sebastian Latou. He's been taking up that central position. Nice little flick on. Conor Casey does such a good job of losing his defender. As this ball gets flicked, watch Conor Casey lose his defender. It comes down, it takes a couple touches, does well to have that first touch drop down underneath him. And this is difficult when that ball's right underneath your feet. The quickest release in soccer is that toe poke.
The backs are forward. Latou drives it near post. Casey's flick, saved by Hamid. The rebound, scramble out of immediate danger. It's held in by Park. It's sent away by Riley. DC trying to press the line up. Casey holds it in. Danny Cruz firing through traffic. It's blocked by Kitchen, but Philly keeping the pressure on. Carroll keeps it in play on that far side. Carroll driving in the cross. Header only as far as Casey. Brings it down. Mishits that. It'll fall for Danny Cruz. Cruz back in the mixer, and the header's deflected over by White. It was a Kugo had the attempt. It's out for a corner.
Another great reaction save there from Bill Hamid. Watch as this corner comes in. Conor Casey flicks it on. That's a good save. Such a difficult area for a goalkeeper to get down. And this is when it comes back at Ethan White. And that's what I'm talking about, it freeing up opportunities for other players in the box. And Keon Daniel's going to have to be switched on defensively and make sure he's paying attention to the other players, Jared Jeffrey and Perry Kitchen. They're going to pick up the ball in these little gaps right here.
Connor Doyle has Williams tracking him from behind. Doyle gets away. Doyle fires, and it's just wide in the end. In fact, it did take the deflection out. It was McMath who was scrambling there, and Doyle just denied.
I love this from Connor Doyle. He's thinking one thing, shoot.
Doyle pressured by Kugo. Loses the ball. Kugo can't go anywhere with it, though. Riley quickly over the top for De Rosario. Park had to slide across. Good work by Jared Jeffrey to pick up the second ball, though, in front of Kugo. Here's Kitchen. All the way wide for Korb. Chris Korb, chance to send it into the box, off the bounce. Doyle, it's a good effort in the end. It forces a save out of McMath.
When I mentioned earlier about the separation that Connor Doyle's able to get during this game, just this little 5-yard sprint to get away from his defender. Good awareness.
Doyle flicks the header. De Rosario picks it up in front of Akugo. De Rosario 1-on-4. De Rosario still getting through. De Rosario. Park knocks it down. The follow-up off the line. The second effort is over the top in the end. It's going to be a flick save by McMath. Williams saving the attempt off the line. The follow-up shot from Jared Jeffrey sent out for a corner.
Well, Dwayne De Rosario, watch him shift Akugo back and forth. Cuts 3 defenders here. Lucky to see that come to him. It's a risky challenge there from Jeff Park as this comes in. Reaches in, just gets in front of it, and it drops down. But look at that save from Williams off the line as Martin tries to whip it in with the left.
Riley throws the shoulder on McInerney. A little bit of afters between those two. Daniel gets it away from McInerney. Early ball for Cruz. Good touch to control. He's got Casey to his left. Conor Casey now has support. Casey fires himself. Saved by Hamid. And the rebound cleared away. Only as far as Casey. The follow-up right through the face of goal and out.
That's twice now on the counter that Jack McInerney played a terrific one-time pass to get things going. Good first touch here from Danny Cruz. Doesn't draw the defender, just gives it to Conor Casey. And that shot, low, hard, far post, and Bill Hamid gives up the rebound. And
so again, Philadelphia would, if this result holds, jump a spot and just improve the gap for a playoff spot. Still ways to go, obviously, but never hurts to be above the red line. The 2 back from Casey. The 2 will go wide for Fabinho. His first time cross. Conor Casey underneath Hamid. Second goal of the game.
well, now this left-back experiment is starting to work out for John Hackworth. This is an outstanding ball, far post. And Conor Casey doesn't catch all of that off the shin. And you can see Bill Hamid gets thrown off a little bit by his defender, Riley, in front of him. But ball comes in. Latu is wide. This is what they worked on the entire training. And Bill Hamid is going to be upset he can't save that.
Given away, and here comes Wheeler on the counter. McInerney is there. Can McInerney break his goal drought? Not with that first touch. Has his head up. McInerney surveying his options. Back to his feet. A second chance. It's Brian Carroll. It's saved by Hamid. The one that slumped to 2 wins out of their first 21 games. Oh, what a move by McInerney. And Jack McInerney cutting back and just couldn't get it back under control. His search for a goal continues. And there is full time.